Okay, good morning to everyone. Today, are you alright? It's everything alright? So, we're going to start in a few minutes. This is basic 1. Okay, and today we're going to have a webinar. So, how are you? Tell me, good morning. Mhm. Okay, I'm seeing your comments. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Alessandra. Good morning, Bill Perez. Good morning, Lisette. Good morning, Michael. Okay, good morning, Jesus. Good morning, everyone. Let's start. Vamos a comenzar. Okay, this is a webinar. And a webinar is an pronunciation. We're going to learn pronunciation today. Okay, let's start. Let's get down to business. So first of all, we need to see about classroom language. Okay, we have teacher's language and we have student language. Let's see for teacher's language, which is my language. And you're going to see some words or phrases that you need to know about what I'm talking about, but in class. Okay, after that you have to repeat after me in order to learn, of course, the pronunciation of this classroom language. Okay, let's start. We have in here, what do you think is the phrase or word that that belongs to this image? It's something like a to me, do you remember about this phrase? This is listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, that's listen to me. So listen to me, you need to pronounce correctly. But you need to know what is listen to me. Listen to me is when your teacher tell you, hey, listen to me. You know that phrase. You know what phrase mean. Listen to me. Yes, but how is the correct pronunciation? The correct pronunciation is without saying the T. This T isn't. You don't have to pronounce it at all. You just need to say, listen to me. Listen to me. Repeat after me, please. Listen to me. Exactly. That's so. Remember, always remember, listen, you don't pronounce the T. The T is silence. You just say listen. You don't say listen. No, that's not correct. You say just listen. And always you write with two. Listen to me. Listen to her. Listen to you. Listen. listen to someone. Always you need to use to, okay, with listen. Always. Next, we have this image. It's about classroom language, about teacher's language. What do you think in here? Can you guess about the phrase that belongs this image? What it is? Okay, let's see. This is don't don't talk. That is like a silence. Hey, silence. Okay, that's don't talk. It's the same, are equal. They are equal. Then silence. Silence is the same. Don't talk. But you have a clue in here. You don't pronounce the L at all. This L, you don't pronounce it. You just say don't talk. Ok, ok. You don't say don't talk. No, that's not correct. You don't talk. Don't talk. The verb is talk. Okay, so repeat after me, please. Don't talk. Don't talk. Exactly, brilliant. Next, let's see this. We continue with teacher's language, okay? So we have in here, can you guess what is the phrase that belongs to this image? Think what it is. Aha, it's related to speak. Speak loud, speak louder. Okay, so when your teacher tell you, hey, speak louder, that you need to speak, more. You need to speak more in a louder in a louder way. You need to speak, because you are speaking maybe so low, and you need to speak louder. You need to like scream, something like this. But in here, you need to know about the correct pronunciation of this verb. Speak. You don't pronounce speak. No, that's not correct. You need to pronounce speak. Speak louder. Speak. Okay? The S, you need to pronounce like the sound of the S. Speak. Speak. You don't have to pronounce speak. No, that's not correct. You need to pronounce speak. And in louder. Louder. The sound of the okay? Louder. Louder. Repeat after me. Speak louder. Correct. That's correct. Okay, next we have this image. This girl is so quiet. This girl is like, so quiet in the ground, but maybe she's praying or something like this. But what is the phrase that belongs to this girl? Be quiet, please. Be quiet. Okay? What is be quiet? Be quiet is when you are, in this way, you are in here. Because if you are not quiet, you are like this and this and you're speaking a lot. But if your teacher tell you, hey, be quiet, so you are like this, quiet, maybe don't talking, no talking, that's it. And in here you need to know about the pronunciation about quiet. Quiet, okay? Look at my mouse. Quiet. Exactly. So You need to repeat, please. Be quiet, please. Repeat. Be quiet, please. Quiet. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. Next, now we have student language. Okay? Your language. We have students' language. Okay? Let's see some phrases of questions that you ask frequently. One. It's a book, but it's a phrase, of course, related to a book. What do you think? Can you guess about the phrase? What it is in here? Aha. New phrase or question. It's a new question. You don't have this in your book. You don't have it at all. It's new. Es nuevo. We on. So maybe if you are lost, and you have your book, for example, you have your book and you don't know what is the page. You don't know what page is. So you ask your teacher, what page are we on? In page 3, in page 7, in page 10? What page are we on? Because you don't know exactly the page you are. So if you need to ask someone or your teacher, you say, teacher, what page are we on? Okay, ¿en qué página estamos? Repeat, what page are we on? Yes, what page are we on? What page are we on? Repeat after me. What page are we on? Great. Next, we have this image. What phrase is this image belong? Yes. Okay, this is a new phrase as well. Es una nueva frase también. You have answer. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. Hear, listen. Okay, they are almost equal. So this phrase is, for example, when you cannot or you couldn't listen to your teacher word. Okay, so you say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Lo siento, no escuché muy bien. Okay, I'm sorry, hear that. So, be careful with this verb here. Here. Okay, it's here. So this verb is related to listen. It's almost equal. Listen to me and hear. They are equal. Okay, almost equal. So repeat after me this new phrase. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Repeat. Great. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. That's it. We continue. Okay, more students' language. Then you have this new one. May I turn on or off the lights? May I turn on or may I turn off the lights? You have two in one question. So for example, to turn on, the lights are on. If you want to turn off, the lights are off. Prender on, apagar off. You know that already. Turn on the lights and may I turn off the lights. They are different. So they are, question one is opposite to the other. So you say, repeat after me, please. May I turn lights? May I turn on the lights? Repeat. Fantastic. May I turn on the lights? On the other hand, we have may I turn off the lights? May I turn off the lights? May I turn off the lights? Great. So you have two questions in one. What else? This is, can you guess what phrase belongs to this image? How do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce this? This is easy, right? Because if you don't know how to pronounce a word, you ask your teacher or maybe someone who knows how to pronounce that word. So you say, how do you pronounce? ¿Cómo pronuncias esta palabra? How do you pronounce this word? Okay, so repeat after me. How do you pronounce this word? Exactly, that's great. One more time. How do you pronounce this word? Good. So we have finished with classroom language. Okay, this is the end about classroom language. But let's see another topic about demonstrative pronoun, but about not how to use it. We're going to 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 learn about pronunciation, about this, that, and those. Okay, pronunciation about this demonstrative pronoun. How do you pronounce this, teacher? I get confused because I have this with singular and near, and on the other hand you have these, which is in plural. How can I pronounce correctly these two demonstrative pronouns? I will teach you now. You have in this part this. The E sound, the E is short, es corta, E sound. Okay, so you don't say a longer E. You just say E, 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 E. It's short. Okay, you say this, short. Okay, so when do you use this? With singular and near. When something or someone is singular or near. Singular, just one, right? And near, which is near me. For example, this is a book. This is book. Or this is a book. So, for example, I have a pencil in here. This is a pencil. This is a pencil. Look at my mouth. You don't say this. No, you say this. It's fast and it's short. The E sound is short. This is a pencil. This is a pencil. Okay, that's right. What about this other? The pronunciation, the correct pronunciation of this is different, of course, regarding to this. This word you pronounce these. Okay, it's a E. It's a long E. These. You have in here these, and you have this, this, these, this, that this is longer than the other, so you need to pronounce it like this to make difference. So you say these, and when do you use these with plural? Is far away from you. Plural, far away from you. You know that already. For example, these are books. These are books. Because this hand is near the books. But plural. Okay, this is plural. So what else we have? We have this one. Okay, we have this about that. How do you pronounce this? You pronounce that. That. So repeat after me, please. That. Exactly. It's easy. You don't have problem with this. When do you use that? You use that singular when it's far away from you. Okay, I have in here something. Okay, when is singular and is far away. And when do you use the other? You use the other, which is those, in plural. And of course, when this is far away from you. All right. Yes. Use those. But this is not so complicated at all. You just say those. Okay? So let's come back to this. This is that and this is those. Those. That's it. And when do you use those? You use those with plural and when some things or people are far away from you. That's when you use. For example, you have those are books because they are far away from you. Those are books. So you have that. Repeat after me. That. That. Yes, repeat that. And in here you have those. You don't have problem with it at all. So let's continue. Now we're going to talk about jobs. Okay, jobs. We have in here the first job, which is a baker. What do you think it's a baker? Yes, a baker is a person makes bread. So you can find a baker in a baker's. Let's see. Mark makes tasty and crunchy bread. So baker, yes, that's baker, panadero. That's baker. But how do you pronounce baker? Baker. Repeat after me. Baker. Exactly. Baker. Yes, fantastic. So in here you have an example that I have already. Mark makes tasty and crunchy bread. What is crunchy? Crunchy is when you choose something and it's so like a cookie, crunchy. That's crunchy. That you hear the sound of maybe the bread, the chicken. You are you did you go to McDonald's? The crunchy chicken. So you chew it and you hear the sound of the chicken. That's crunchy. And what is tasty? Tasty is like a delicious. It's a synonym. Tasty, delicious. A synonym. So you have in here baker. Yes, repeat after me. Baker. Baker. So you can say the baker makes tasty and crunchy bread. The baker makes tasty and crunchy bread. Exactly. Next job. We have a butcher. What is a butcher? What do you think it's a butcher? Tell me in the comments. In the comments, please. What do you think is a butcher? ¿Qué creen que sea a butcher? I'm reading your comments. Estoy leyendo sus comentarios. Tell me, what do you think it's a butcher? Let me see. What do you think it is? Exactly. A butcher, yes, carnicero. A butcher es un carnicero. Exactly. A butcher, maybe you find them in the market and you can buy your meat, you can buy, because butcher, they sell as well chicken, pork. You can find meat, you can find chicken, you can find pork, which is pig, and you can find another kind of meat, so that's butcher. For example, my mom works as a butcher when she was 15 years old. My mom works as a butcher when she was 15 years old. That's a great example. So repeat after me. It's not butcher or it's not butcher, not. It's butcher. Butcher. Butcher, exactly. Repeat after me. Butcher. That's great. Okay? You don't pronounce the T. The T is silent. And you pronounce this one because this is the schwa. Butcher. Butcher. Okay? That's the correct pronunciation. Let me see. Yes, Renzo, Maria Isabel, very good. What else? We have a cook. A cook. What is a cook? What do you think it's a cook? Tell me in the comments. Write in the comment section so I can see what do you think it's a cook. Leo sus comentarios. ¿Qué creen que es a cook? Yes. Cook is like a chef. But chef, you could use chef. The chef is the person who lead a kitchen, maybe in a fancy restaurant. Okay, so that's a chef. A cook, your mother is a cook, for example. Your mother is a cook. You are a cook, for example. Okay, so what is cook? Cocinero. That's cook. Chef, you can use chef, yes, but remember, chef, it's a person who lead a kitchen in a fancy restaurant, okay? En un restaurante de lujo, el que lidera la cocina es un chef. And you can call someone chef, but cook es cocinero, okay? That's okay. Repeat after me with cook. Repeat. Exactly, that's a cook. Let's see an example. My grandma is the best cook in my family. Yes. Or you can say, my mother is the best cook in my house. For example, in my case, my father is a really, really, really great cook in my house. You can say it. One more time, once again, repeat. Cook. Yes. Cook can be used as a verb as well. Puedes usarlo como verbo también. You can say, you cook every day. My dad cooks once in a week, for example, but cook isn't as a noun as well, como un sustantivo y como un verbo. Okay? Exactly. Let's continue. What else we have in here? Another job. A farmer. What do you think is a farmer? Tell me in the comment section. En los comentarios, los leo. What do you think it is? Can you about who is this person? Can you guess it? ¿Puedes ponerlo? ¿Quién es? Tell me. Los leo en la sección de los comentarios. Can you guess what it is? Who is that? A ver, a ver, a ver. Let me see, let me see. What do you think it is? Yes, that's a farmer. That's a farmer. Es un agricultor. Right. Es un agricultor. He is a farmer and he has a big farm. Ok, o un granjero. Agricultor o granjero. He, for example, he is a farmer and he has a big farm. So a farmer works in the country, right? In the campo. In that place, a farmer works. So yes, they raise vegetables, they raise a lot of food for us, you know, and they really do an exhausting job, really an exhaustive. They work a lot, you know, they work under the sun, you know, with a lot of in the country. You know what does it mean? It means a lot. Farmer, it's agricultor o granjero, no? Repeat after me, please. How do you pronounce this? You farmer. Okay? Farmer. Repeat with a long farmer. Repeat after me. Farmer. Exactly. That's great. That's great. You know now another job. Ahora sabes más trabajos. Because this is not the same as your book. No son los mismos de tu libro, sino son otros. Because you need to know more else. Okay, now we finish with jobs. Now we're going to see about the to be verb. El verbo to be, constructions, about the correct way of pronounce it, you know, the construction, the verb, etc. So, yes, very good María Isabel, very good Renzo, very good María Pebe, Sayit Tupac. That's a farmer. Let's continue. Okay, you have the affirmative form. You have the affirmative form of the to be verb, the verbo to be, no? This topic you already know. Este tema ya tú lo sabes. But now we need to focus in pronunciation. Vamos a enfocarnos en pronunciación. Okay? Because you already know that. So, you know how to pronounce this, right? Let's remember. The subject with the to be verb. I am. I am. You are. He is. Remember, it's not he. No, it's a soft J. It's a soft J. Es una J suave. No es ja. He. No. It's not like this. It's he. He is. Okay? Repeat after me. I am. You are. He is. She is. It is. This one is like a short E. It is. Es una I corta. It. It's not it. No. It's it. It is. Then you have we are. We are. Okay. We are. You need to pronounce this correctly. Are. Look at my mouse. Are. Okay. Then you have you are. And the last one, they are. But now let's see about the contraction for. You need to know this because native speakers, they use a lot contractions. You need to use it and you need to know, of course, the correct pronunciation of the contractions. So listen to me first and then you're going to repeat after me. This is I'm. This is your. This is his. This is she's. It's not cheese, no. It's she's. This is its. This is we're. This is your. And this is their. Okay? Now, let's repeat. Repeat after me. I'm. You. I'm. Exactly. Then you have your. Then you have his. Repeating at home, please. Repeat. You need to repeat to practice. His. Then you have she's. Repeat. She's. Exactly. Then you have its. Then you have we're. Okay, we're. This one. We're. Repeat. It's not where. No. Where it's a question word. This is we're. Then next you have your. And finally you have their. You have 8 pronouns. Their. 8 pronouns with the verb to be. Their. Exactly. Now you know the correct pronunciation about the construction of affirmative form, the to be verb, right? Okay, that's it. Let's continue. Now we're going to see about the negative form of the verb to be, of course. Let's see this. Okay, we have the negative form, which is so easy to know. You know that already. So, what is the negative form? You just add not. Solo agregas not después del verbo to be, ¿no? That's easy. So easy. You say, I am not. You are not. He is not. She is not. It is not. We are not. You are not. They are not. Okay? Easy. So easy peasy. So you need to repeat. Okay? Let's repeat because we need to focus in the pronunciation. Repeat after me. I am not, 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 not. I am not. You are not. Repeat after me, please. You are not. He is not. He is not. She is not. She is not. Repeat. You need to repeat, okay? She is not. Exactly. Then you have it is not. Look at my mouth. It is not. Then you have we are not. Repeat, we are not. Next you have you are not. You are not. And finally you have they are not. Okay, now let's see contraction for. Okay, so you can contract this I am not with I'm not. I'm not. Listen to me first. Then you're going to repeat. I'm not. You aren't. He isn't. He isn't. She isn't. It isn't. You hear the sound of the T in the end? La T al final. You need to pronounce. Then you have we aren't. You aren't. They aren't. Okay? Now, you need to repeat after me. Repeat after me, please. I'm not. I'm not. Exactly. Next, you aren't. You aren't. Good. Repeat. Let's repeat at home. He isn't. He isn't. Repeat. Then, she isn't. She isn't. It isn't. It isn't. Repeat. We aren't. We aren't. Great. Then you have you aren't. You aren't. This one. You aren't. Then you have they aren't. They aren't, which is the last one. They aren't. They aren't. Exactly. Now you know the correct pronunciation of the verb to be in negative form. You know it now. Okay. Let's see now about the interrogative form. Okay, let's see the interrogative form. About pronunciation, of course. Okay, it's all focused in pronunciation. So this is easier than the others, right? So you have the interrogative form. How do you form it? You need to change the verb to be in front of first the verb to be and then is the pronoun. Primero el verbo to be y luego el pronombre, ¿no? So let's listen, okay? Listen to me. Am I? Am I? Are you? Is he? Is he? Is she? Is she? Is it? Is it? Are we? Are we? Are you? Are you? Are they? Are they? Now you need to repeat after me, of course. Repeat after me. Am I? It's a question, right? Es una pregunta. You need to intonate in the correct way. Am I? Repeat. Am I? Excellent. Are you? Is he? Is she? Repeat. Repeat at home, please. You need to repeat. Is it? Is it? Are we? Are we? Are you? Are you? And the last one. Are they? Now you have short answers, okay? Short answers that you can find about how to answer in just to say the exactly words, just to say less words than a complete sentence. Okay, short answer, respuestas cortas. Now you have affirmative and then you have interrogative. Negative, sorry. You have affirmative and then you have negative form. So let's see affirmative. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. In the negative. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Then, with you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, you aren't. No, you aren't. Then, yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Then you have he is. Yes, she is. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. No, they aren't. No, we aren't, sorry. No, we aren't. Then you have are. Yes, you are. No, you aren't. No, you aren't. And the last one. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. So you have the affirmative form and you have the negative form on the other hand. Okay, so this short answer you can use it just with when you want to answer some word, just few words. Okay, when you don't want to explain a lot to someone something. So repeat after me now. Repeat after me. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Repeat. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Repeat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Repeat. And then you have no, you no, you aren't. Next you have yes, he is. Yes, he is. And besides is no, he isn't. No, he isn't. Next, yes, she is. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay, listen and repeat. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Practice. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. No, we aren't. No, we aren't. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, you aren't. No, you aren't. Repeat, repeat. We have the last one. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Repeat. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Okay? Yes. It is everything. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. So remember that we have seen about a lot about class language. You need to distinguish when to pronounce t and when the t is silent, when some consonants are silent, like listen, right? In listen, for example, you don't pronounce the t is silent, you say listen, you don't say listen.